energy work, healing, paranormal investigations, and so much more. Find out more at transcendwithdebbie.com. Your host, Debbie Romero, is a globally recognized evidential psychic medium, paranormal investigator, energy worker, and empowerment teacher. Her unique blend of psychic abilities and healing energy has set her apart spiritually, gathering her international acclaim. With a profound connection to the spiritual realm, she has dedicated her life to helping others explore the mysteries of the unseen world. Now, your host of Transcend with Debbie, Debbie Romero.
Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. It's such an honor and a privilege to be back here. Hey, Jennifer, I see you out there. Hi, is it Psychic Love? I hope, or is it Psychotic Love? Sharp Malene, thank you for being here on Instagram, and shout out for those that are on YouTube. Hi, Liz. Hi, Jesse. Hi, Nigel. Absolutely love the connection on YouTube right now. All of you guys are coming in hot. Hi, Jenny. Thank you so much for being here. It's an honor and a privilege. If you guys don't follow me, give this girl a follow. I am here to hold space and honor a spirit and community. Hi, Patty. Hi, Liz. If you guys can share, give a girl an algorithm, change the algorithm for Derek Akora's page. For those on Derek Akora's page, so much love to you. I was trying to see if I'm also on Things Network. So let's see where I'm at. Yes, I'm live on Things. That's what's up. Okay, very cool. So tell me where you guys are from. And hi, Lisa. So nice to have you here. So nice to see you that you're here. And those on Instagram, you guys can follow me on YouTube. Click over. It'll bring you right to me so that you can participate in the comments. I have, Debbie, can you tell me if my legal issues will end? So I hope so, my love. You know, everything comes to an end, babe. You know, everything comes to an end. I rub my nose. So, you know, I'll go into a bunch of questions and hold space for you guys. Far Rockaway, nice. Thank you. Good afternoon. That girl, Adora, thank you for being here. So how I work is I kind of just, I'm spirit led, which means is I let spirit lead me. I let spirit kind of tell me where to go. And if your name pops up and spirit acknowledges you, that's how I work. When it comes to psychic questions, I'll do my best to hold space. I don't like to really do legal. I don't do medical. If I look at it in an energy point of view, I'll do my best to acknowledge it when it's the energies coming in. For those that are in here, can you please share the light? Give a girl's a little like here. Share the live, please, y'all. Let's make sure I can save this so that it can be shared. Hi, Mary. Thanks for being here. Thank you so much. Dubai, are you here? Dubin, is that where you're from? I don't have my glasses on. Dubai. Very cool. Hi, is it Tanita? Thank you, Tanita, for being here. Yes, I'm well. Can you let me know what Spirit says about my daughter finding her practitioner, I think is what you're trying to say here. Maria, thank you for being here. Hello, Keith. So nice to have you here. Wow, you guys are doing an amazing job in sharing. I can see the love coming in hot. All right, we got a good group of people here. So let's go ahead and get ready to work. Before I work, are there any questions on how I work? Any questions on how I work? Lysel Butler, thank you for being here. Okay. Let's see where I'm drawn to. Good evening, Olwen. Thank you, Patty, for being here. Patty Leonard is where I want to go. Patty Leonard. Patty Leonard, I'd like to work with you if you don't mind. Patty Leonard, are you here? I know the number. We have over 40 people together here, guys, so the names are coming in very quickly. So bear with me as I'm moving through the energies of everyone. So I want to see if Mary is here. Mary, are you here, love? Or no, excuse me, Patty Leonard. I saw Mary. Patty Leonard. Yes, you're here. May I work with you if you don't mind? Man, your energies are fire right now, guys. That's what's up. Let me know in the comments where you're from as well. I like to see where everyone is at and what directions you guys are in. I'm in California, by the way. Yes, thank you, Patty. Do you have a specific question, Patty? Because for me, immediately I feel spirit. I feel a gentleman. I feel like I'm very active. I feel like this gentleman is just showing me like someone really, really working hard to get their well-being in order. If you would understand this, Patty, I do feel strength, and so I'm going to giving you upliftment from spirit. I do feel that this gentleman in spirit is coming in to say you got this. So I know whatever you're working through at this moment, this gentleman is making me not specific. Okay, do you understand a gentleman in spirit who would feel very much like a father, grandfather, dad side is the connection that I'm going to, and the sense I get is just basically acknowledging whatever you're going through right now. I feel like it has to do with another gentleman. They're coming to give you strength, if you would understand this. That girl, Laura, thank you for being here from Michigan. Yes, you understand this. And so when this gentleman comes in, there's an Irish connection or an Ireland connection, because all of a sudden I saw Ireland. I know that this is also like for luck, and I also know it's symbolic. I know that there's a lot of emotions happening at this time, and so they're stepping forward to bring balance to the emotions as well. Yes, you understand. Thank you. And I know as this energy comes close to me, I'm going to give him a second here. Very well groomed, loved a button shirt, loved a little plaid. I get the sense that some of the family members did not know or get to meet this granddad, and he's just like total respect. There's a lot of respect to the men, because I feel a lot of people in the family had to step it up in honor of just being a man of the family, right? Shout out to you, Mr. Michael Christopher. Thank you for being here. If you would understand this, Patty is who I'm working with right now. Hey, Sharp Melanie, thank you for being here. Hi, Eva, gorgeous. Thank you for being here from Sweden. Thank you from the LA woman in the house. That's what's up in the Instagram. I'm waiting for a response here for Patty. You know, things happen very fast. I get the sense that either your husband or the significant other, this gentleman they're making me feel, that did not get to say goodbye, which is his son. I understand this feeling here. It's like, I'm here, I'm supporting you. I get the sense that he's having me acknowledge you looking in the clouds at the moment, if you would understand this, Patty, as well. Not sure if the bottom down. Okay, that's okay. You didn't know how he dressed. And they made me feel that some of you didn't get to meet him or get to know him. So that's okay. So I'm going to say his personality, very well groomed, is the sense that he presents himself to me as well. I do know that he's acknowledging you, and he's acknowledging your talk outside to God in spirit, is the sense he gives me, if you would understand this, Patty. I feel maybe a day or two ago, I feel like you were writing things down. I feel like you're working through your finances, and you're sitting there and you're working through, and I'm drinking a cup of coffee, so he makes me feel like you were sitting there having a drink, and you're asking spirit to step in. And I just want to validate with you, my love, that spirit is definitely there. Yes, you understand this. And so those couple of days ago, this is a perfect example and a reminder that you are not alone, that spirit truly has your back. And so please take their love, Patty. Thank you so much for letting me work with you. All of your energy right now, you guys are so fire. It's such an amazing opportunity to be here with all of you right now. I used to trap cats. That girl. Oh, girl. I'm so allergic to the cats, girl. Hola, Bella, from the New York area. Bella's Kitchen. I saw Miguel Gonzalez here. Miguel Gonzalez, you guys give Miguel Gonzalez a follow. Amazing trance medium here. There he is. He's going to be doing a demonstration through trance. If you don't follow him and you follow me, you'll see a free advertisement, which will be in about 45 minutes. So Miguel, I will do my best to jump in there right after. Michael Christopher is an amazing gentleman as well that holds space for spirit. So we are in a room full of love and lots of mediums. Mandy, look at, here's Mandy. So you're in a room right now. You guys are coming in hot with some massive energy. My heart cannot be more grateful for all of you popping in just to say hello, and let's work for spirit. Let's do some work today. You guys, oh my God, this is amazing. Let's do this. Let's do a really quick roll call. Tell me where you're from. Let's throw some love in the comments, because I'm so blown away by how many people we have in here right now. If you guys can only see this, drop your name, drop it in the queue, and let me know where you're from. Jody girl, thanks for being here. The energy's got me like, woo, and it's not even the coffee, girl. I'm loving it. Absolutely loving it. Was that Barbara? Did I see a Barbara? No, it's Angela Smith. Hi, Angela. New Jersey. Jenny from the block, girl. NJ, Liverpool. Let's see, here's Liverpool. Here we go. From the USA, Onisa. from the USA. That's what's up. Thank you so kindly for being here. This is really, really beautiful. Colorful Colorado, Liz. That's so beautiful. I want to go to Colorado. I have a friend named Tilsa who went to Colorado. Hey, Nigel, thank you for being here. Zoe Dobie, girl, what's up? South Africa. Look at this. This is amazing how we are coming together. Chicago in the house without borders. All of you are coming with the love of spirit. This is fabulous. I'm absolutely adoring the love that's popping in here, you guys. I'm putting your names as quick as I can, and I'm going to come back to spirit to see where I'm going next. So please give me a second here while I ground all this amazing energy with all of you guys. California is fire. This is what's up. The city of where, mija? Santa Paula. Hey, Elsa. I am originally a girl from Santa Paula. I also now am in the 805. So shout out to the locals. I do have a local event that I'll be holding space. I have 4 tickets left. Elsa girl, which is out here in the 805 for an in-person dance. So give me a follow, girl. 4 tickets left, mama. Okay, let's see where I go. Whew, the energy is crazy. All over the world, that girl Dora says. Yes, we are around the world. Okay. New York. Let's see where we go here. I got to put the coffee down because you guys are coming out hot. Shout out to Sam for sharing out the link and letting you guys know I was here. Mary Dale, your name came to my attention like instant. Mary Dale, when you were, I don't know if it's your Mary, but tell me if I'm with you, okay, my love? When I sit here and I'm sitting back with this energy, I feel like I'm cooking. I feel like I'm in the kitchen. So I feel like either you're doing supper, you're getting ready for tea time or something, because spirit immediately takes me to you. I feel like, you know, I have my hair, my braids out. So this is my hair right now. And I feel like you've been wanting to get your hair done. So I feel a mother in spirit is coming in. She like her nails done. She loved to have her jewelry on. I feel like I have bracelets for days on my hands as this woman comes close to me. I definitely feel aches and pain in my body with her. She takes me to her veins. So I get the sense that with her veins stood out very deeply, which means that her veins would pop, like it was almost like you can see them coming through the skin. Mary Dale is who I'm with. If you would understand this, if you can let me know, a yes and a no, that would be great. Hey, Shannon Hughes, girl, thanks for being here. If you would understand this, Mary Dale is who I'm connecting to at this moment. And this energy, as she comes close to me, I feel like I had challenges breathing because immediately, yes, you understand this. Thank you. And I know, and you guys, please type in open as well. I know also as her essence comes close to me, she was a very gentle soul, very elegant dress. I know her personality was very calm and very quiet and very timid as her energy comes and blends with me. I know that she was a woman who sat next to you because I feel like I'm on this table and I feel like this table was brown, had beautiful edging, and you would sit across from her and you would be very attentive to her needs. So I know that you also can feel her essence in the home. So when you're having your cup of coffee, I know that you, or tea, and I say tea, she was very elegant when she would even have the hats and she would get dressed in the floral dresses. I'm looking at a dress that I have here hanging up. It has butterflies. So I know that your mother also gives you symbols of butterflies. But she also makes me feel as you leave this kitchen, there's a hallway, which is right after the living room, because the living room is on the right side. I get the sense that you can smell her. So she's making me feel as if you can smell her perfume. And I almost wanted to say like Elizabeth Taylor, because I heard the word Liz. So either the name Liz is very significant and separate to the perfume, and I'm going to give you a permission, a little opportunity here to validate. My gosh, you guys have me stuttering with the energy, but I also know that mom would have had trouble speaking if you would understand this, Mary, because that is the sense that's being impressed upon me at the moment. Someone is going to college or someone's going away for school. So I want to like celebrate education. So I want to validate education. The month of May, the month of November, and December. Yes, you understand this. Thank you. Thank you for the validation. Thank you for the kindness. I know a little dog in spirit is coming through. So it's by your feet. It looks like a white and a black dog. It almost looks Scottish dog to me. And I get the sense, so cute. The little ears are up. And I get the sense, and I want to say the name Stan or Stanley as well in connection to the family. So please take Liz. Please take Stanley. Also, Walter and Henry are also coming through. So these names are family uncles. One has a mustache, kind of very more sophisticated look is a sense I get with this gentleman. And so I know that they're coming in to give you upliftment. but they tell me you see them. They tell me you feel them. And they also tell me that you talk to them. And they absolutely love this. Yes, Jennifer, it's because your guys' energy is fire, girl. You got me going like, whoa. You got me going a little intense here. That's what's happening. I'm trying to anchor it and ground it and breathe through it. But the spirits are coming in hot, girl. And so, Mary, as I know these energies that are coming close to you is how I am holding the link. You also hold the link. So I also know you're a healer. I also know you're intuitive. And I also know that you talk to spirit. There is this place, they make me feel almost like a rainforest or almost like nature in the waterfall. And I get the sense like either you're going into the water and you're going on this like vacation, and they're saying it's going to do so good for your spirit. So if the spirit of the water has been calling you, I say take a leap and take that vacation, because you're going to feel into the essence of new ground, new earth, new energies, and your spirit is ready to get into that refreshed thoughts of emotions and cleansing energy. So I say, from this woman, lost a dog last month. God bless you. And this dog, as if I look at this dog, right, and I let the dog come closer, I was going to close it up, but I want to validate the dog. I feel that there's a picture of this dog next to the bed. The essence is next to the bed. I feel like either some type of plaited bedding or blanket that's nearby where the dog would see, because I see stripes. I almost want to go to a teal light color, like a burgundy maroon color. I get the sense he'd like to pull, because I could feel my teeth pulling or grabbing either the blanket or something here. So I definitely can feel that very playfulness with this dog. They make me feel that either some type of medical procedure needed to be done with the dog. So I know either my heart or my chest would have had issues where I needed to have surgery, because I feel like my body's being open here. And I get the sense there was something that had to do with the belly. So I get the sense that the dog was going through something internally, whether it was an illness. Yes, you understand this. God bless you. I'm so sorry. And so I know as this dog comes in, he's smiling, he's happy, and the dog is coming in to say you didn't do anything wrong. The sense that this dog is giving me is that you hear it bark, and I feel like the memory of the door being scratched. I wanted to say to the front side of the living room, either you have a side door that's right in front of the couch where I wanted to say laundry room, but right on the right side of the house, there's a door. And I feel like the essence and the residual of the scratching is very much present there for you, is the sense that's impressed upon me. So I want to leave the love of this woman, this mother, and I also want to leave you with the dog's love. And I say, God bless. As I say that, you got so many people in spirit, babe. There's a gentleman, grandfather, father, honor, respect, and saluting to you in honor of the work you do for spirit. I feel that there's someone in medical field. I feel that there's someone that is nursing another person here, and they're just saying thank you for being that caretaker, and thank you for taking care of and I feel like daughter. So there's another daughter that's being taken care of. And so I'm assuming this might be an aunt of yours, and they're just saying thank you. So God bless, take their love. And shout out to everybody that's still here. Jerica girl from the 805, what's up on Instagram? Hey, Tommy Villa, thank you for being here. My girl, I always call her Vanessa. You got to give Vanessa V beautiful earrings. They follow, does amazing affirmation jewelries as well. Jody Wood, thank you for being here. Wendy, thank you for being here. All of your energy is insane. Let me tell you. Oh my God. Hi, Trish Cook. Thank you for being here. Thank you, girl. Thank you, Valerie, for being here as well. Okay. Let's see where I'm going to go. Let me breathe with this, because you guys are like fire. Let's see where I'm going here. Did you all share? Did you hit the like? Did you give a girl a follow? Because, I'm coming in here to make sure I hold space. So make sure you give the little likes here. Nicole Kurtz, girl, thank you so much for being here. Hi, my beautiful cousin. I haven't seen you, Miha, in a long time. Hey, Latoya, thank you for being here. Okay, so, my God, I'm just so honored with all the love that's popping up. Okay, let's see. How many of you guys feel your heart race when spirit comes close? Because my heart is going. I can feel it. Jolene, can I come to you? Jolene here. Jolene, your name popped up to me. Jolene. Glennon, I hope I'm saying that correctly. Can I come to you if you don't mind? If you're still here, Jolene. See, you understand, Miss Sharp Melanie. my heart is just going boom, boom, boom. Do I follow you, Shannon? I hope you do follow me. I said it correct. Yeah. Oh, girl, because I, I got that twang, that Spanish accent, and so I'm trying to get used to it here. So let me see if I can work with you here. Thank you so kindly for being here. Immediately, Jolene, for me, I just feel heart, my chest. A man makes me feel they would have had breathing issue, lungs issues, maybe close to something where it makes me feel COPD, pulmonary arteries. They're making me feel the heart is a sense they give me here. If you would understand this, Jolene is who I'm with. And I feel like I have to acknowledge an uncle or relative here. I hear the name Sam, so I know Sam is also connected. If you would understand this, I know that this gentleman here, as he comes close to me, I feel like I would have had this gentle hand moving, like I was very subtle. I had to ask for help. I get the sense like my hand is doing this, which makes me feel like I was either medicated or I was at some point unable to move my body on my own, is without help, is the sense I get. I feel very and need to others, is this like I needed to rely on others to help me, whether it's to help feed or whether it's help to move me, pick me up. I feel like I'm being picked up from one bed to the next bed, as this gentleman makes me feel. If you would understand this, Jolene, I'm with you, because the man comes in very close. I do get the sense like my eyes would have been a little haze, is the sense I get. And I get the sense as he comes close to me, I just have to acknowledge either an uncle or someone significant, like a brother to him. Yes, you know who that is. Thank you. And so he comes in very close to me. I feel sick to my stomach. I know as he shows me, he's like, man, Debbie, my feet, like I couldn't get my feet to go, And so he's like looking at his legs, and he's like hitting them, like trying to pick one up to move and then the other foot to pick up to move. So I know that he was also trying to do things for himself. I feel like I needed to rehab, and I feel like I needed to walk, and I was holding on to the walking path to hold me up, is the feeling that it gives me. And I know that when he comes close to me, I want to give the Old Spice or some type of cologne. Someone had to shave him, and he looks at you with these beautiful eyes like, thank you. So I know that either you here were a part of this care, because I feel like, and do you have blonde hair? Because he's making me feel like I have to look at the blonde hair, and he's making me feel like I could see your eyes, like your eyes are very significant. So it was like he was trying to put a sense to the name of who you were. So there was a little bit of confusion as well as what he makes me feel, if you would understand this, Jolene. I know that he was very active. I know that he was very fun. Yes, you do have blonde hair. Okay, so he's looking at you, my love. And so this is what he's saying to me. He's like, thank you. Because, when we have someone who's sick in our life, not all those times can they handle their essential care. And I feel like someone that gave them really like the gentle sponge baths or the shaves or, combing the hair, the basic needs were done because family members stepped in. And I feel like this was a connection to you here to help him. As I feel in his essence and I feel in his energy, there was a lot of heartache around his passing. But I feel like I'm at the races and I could smell him. So he smells so, oh my gosh, girl, he smells so good. He has a great choice of cologne, if you would understand this. So I know I can literally smell the essence come close to me. But I feel like I'm at the horses and I'm looking at the horses and the horses are going. And I'm not trying to go gamble, girl, but I feel like this man, this is your mom's stepdad. And he had issues with his hands. Yeah. But I feel like when he comes in, right, he acknowledged an uncle, so we'll have to see where that goes. Stephen is the name that comes in with him. Sean is also another name that comes with him. And I know Calvin's in here, so I don't know if somehow you're connected to Calvin, but they give me Calvin as well. And I know Martin is also connected. So because I'm hearing these names as they're coming through, I know that also too, it's like I want to get back on that horse. I want to go for the ride. And I wanted to give you the number 44, but when he does this for me and he comes close to me in this way, he's like, girl, we're almost at the finish line. Like, you have no idea where you're about to step into. My husband is Stephen and Sean is my uncle. There you go. Boom, girl. That is your stepdad with the power of spirit to show that he is with you. So what you guys are going through, get on that horse. My head is just like tingling, girl, tingling. And so I say, God bless. My uncle passed last week, so this is maybe with him Wow. Okay. So let's see where this goes. Okay. So I'm getting full chills here. I also know as his essence comes closer, I just want to say I'm so sorry because another person did not get to be there, did not get to say goodbye. I feel like this is a child or a young man that they're having me have awareness to. I also know it's like they're hard workers. Like I'm working on the car, I'm working on the yard. So I get the sense family is coming. And so I get the sense family is coming. And when they're coming, it's like, we're there. We're going to be sitting on that couch, this cream couch, this white couch, and we're going to continue to like respect, shake everybody's hand. When you meet everybody and they hug you and they give you that love, they're going to be right there with you. So their essence is going to be blending with you as you give the love back. And so please take their love. There's so much empathy. I want to give you from a woman in spirit. I wanted to say the name Mary or Margaret, and there's a diamond bracelet that's being acknowledged, a tennis bracelet here that has multiple diamonds, and it goes around the wrist. And so I get the sense it's like, and I hear the name Helen too. So I know Helen is also significant. And they're just bringing this energy forward to say they love you. There's some type of connection to New York because all of a sudden I'm being drawn to New York on a boat in the water. And I feel this goes back to this gentleman where either I was in some type of service or military and I'm in the deep sea. So take their love. Mary is my mom who is still here. So mom's spirit is talking and she's giving me that essence of her diamond bracelet. Like, girl, the diamonds are yours. And diamonds to me have such a beautiful energy, such an amazing significance. Definitely look it up to see what it means symbolically for you. Even though it's hers, it's not only personal, but there's also a message when the diamond comes in. Yes, we do go to New York Day, and the funeral is on my stepdad. Wow, wow, wow. Great communicators. Thank you for them and allowing them to come in. I'm just blown away by the love and how they come in for you in this moment right now. So I say thank you so kindly, Jolene, for letting me hold space for you for this brief moment. If we can all send her some white hearts in the comments for her uncle, for his family. Samantha Scott, thank you for being here. Jody, thank you for being here. Let's go ahead and send her some white hearts. Flood these comments, y'all, with white hearts for her. Yolanda Mercado, thank you for being here, girl. Thank you, Linda, for being here. Chris, thank you for the white hearts. Thank you, Angela Smith, for the white hearts. Thank you, Nicole, for sending white hearts. Debbie O from Texas. Miguel Gonzalez, thank you for sending the white hearts. That's what's up. This is awesome. Liz Reeves, thank you. Linda Wright, thank you. You guys have no idea the love that I'm feeling here right now with all of you in here. Like, this really warms my heart to be able to be a service to spirit, because this here, we can sit here and we can give the perception of what we're seeing. Sometimes it's intimidating when we pop in this way. You never know. We're putting ourselves out there to be seen, and so it's very, very vulnerable with feeling in my heart going, the energy going. So shout out to you guys for holding space, because without you I would not be able to be here. So thank you so kindly, everyone, for sharing the love. Okay, let's see here. That is the power of spirit. Sharp Melanie, thank you for holding space and sending white hearts. That girl Adora, thank you for sending white hearts. So much love to you guys. Karen Adams, thank you. Thank you, Catherine. Thank you, Chris. Amen. Right? Amen. Like, for real. It's like, this is legit stuff. I cannot do this unless you guys are here. We're all coming with the power, with the intent to bring forward the energy of spirit. It'll get better, hun. Stay strong. Yes. I've been doing lives now for, I think, 4 years. I've been doing this work for over 25 years. And it's still, I did an investigation yesterday and I had to walk out. The energy is the power of spirit when they blend so close. It's just mind-blowing to me, mind-blowing. So when I say investigation, we're going into the house and we're looking at the different energies. It's still an adjustment. It always constantly changes for me. So I'm grateful for that. So let's see where I'm going. Who's still here? Type open, y'all, so I can see where I'm going next. Exhausting. Chris, my work has changed and I have to be mindful of how I work. 100% accurate. I'm just waiting to see where spirit takes me. as energy shifts, I do move with the waves and frequency and vibration of spirit. So if you never seen me work, the breath is because the energy is adjusting with me. Linda Wright, I want to come to you. Linda Wright, if I may come to you, if you don't mind. Linda Wright, Linda Wright, where did you go? Where did you go? The names are coming so fast. A woman steps forward to my awareness, Linda, and this woman here, I get the sense, would have either battled some form of illness. I almost wanted to say cancer here. There's an infection that they're taking me to through the liver here. And this woman here, very elegant, her hair was updo. I get the sense there's a connection to the name Alice with her as well. I do feel as her energy comes close to me, I would have liked my hair done really nice. I feel like either someone here is either they're acknowledging someone getting a haircut or someone just got a haircut, because I have to talk about that. If you would understand this, Linda, if I'm with you, yes or no. I know when this woman comes close to me as well, she's just so grateful, because I feel like celebrations, someone either completed a schooling certificate accomplishment, because I have to acknowledge accomplishments. Daughters are either are graduating. There's something here with accomplishments, if you would understand this. Linda Wright is who I'm with. And I hope she's still here. Thank you guys for still being here. Yes, thank you. Okay, so, and if I let her come close to me, I get the sense either you had to push her in the wheelchair. And I feel like, there's just so much gratitude, because as I sit with you and I'm being pushed and I'm being taken, I feel like I had to be put in the car. I had to put the wheelchair in the car. And I feel like this car is either like a burgundy or red, because I feel, and if it's not, I feel it's symbolic. It's like it was your passion. There was this gratitude of helping this woman into the car. And I feel she just it reminds me of my mother, because my mother comes very close. And my mother's name is Susie. And when my mother comes in, it's usually a form of like just here having my back, but also when there's something very similar to what you went through and what I went through, which makes me feel that you cared for her like you're the daughter, the mother. So there was this bond that was created for both of you, is the sense that I'm giving here. And so I know when the essence comes close to me, when her energy comes close to me, it's just like her imprints, the memories are in the car. And it's like, my mom this is my mother. Yeah, that's what I felt, babe. I felt that love and bond that you have as a mother and a daughter. And I had that same bond with my mom, And so taking her in the car and being with her, and she just looked at me, and I could feel that you were just holding yourself so strong, just as I did, right? We sit there and we hold the link and we hold the power for them to continue to feel that strength and love from us as daughters. And so I can see that admiration from your mother with you. And I know how difficult it's been for you. She takes me to the month of March and May. So there's some significance here with birthdays or celebrations. I do feel like new opportunities of new lifestyle, new living, new growth. So I feel like you've been on this beautiful healing journey. I wanted to say the name Shonda or Shauna, because I hear Shauna or Shonda, and she's like, take care of yourself. So there's this need of like a reminder to take care of you. Thank you for that, Angela. Thank you, Jody, for that. If we can continue to send her some white stars. I feel like she's taking me to a memory or a moment where you went to the hospital and there was this like immediate rush. So I know that there was an immediate rush with her as well. And I get the sense like it really shook you up, is the sense that she gives me, Linda. And she's coming in to say it was not of your fault. The doctors did the best they could. And the sense that I'm getting here is like, we go through that rabbit hole where we want to say, if we would have done this or we could have done that. And the feeling that they give me here is almost like if I had to do, when they go through the leg and they're working through the heart. So something here where it was with the heart, they were making me feel like we're looking for things. And so the sense she's giving me here is like, none of this is of your fault. I'm going to pull back because I can feel the emotions that you're experiencing here. So please know, with her, she's also showing me, let's see here. What is she showing me here? I felt like I was going into the room and I felt like I was looking at this burgundy type of dresser or drawer and stuff like that. And so when I'm feeling that energy, it's just like, I don't know if you have her handkerchiefs with the embroidery, but I feel like there's handkerchiefs. Yes, it was very quick. And she's saying it's not of your fault, my love. So please know that And so I know Linda, when she's saying this, it's like there's something here. She's very elegant with her way of having things, because I feel like, the towels have to be folded a certain way, and I get the sense that they're lined up very perfect. Things had embroidered like letters and things like this. I love Ralph Lauren, so I feel like she's a Ralph Lauren kind of girl. Like, I feel like she has like things set up very nicely, is the sense I get. It's like when I iron my handkerchiefs, so I feel like someone here is constantly keeping things so nice and neat. She shows me a white sweater with little pearls. She shows me like a white silk shirt. So I get the sense that this is either something that you had to put together for her, and you were going through her clothing. And I have to say that she absolutely loved how you had her put together. To the gentle kiss on the cheek to ascend to God in spirit. She wants to acknowledge your father as well. And she says, thank you for coming and being there for her in that way. So take her love. There's something about a ring that she's also having me acknowledge. And I feel like you have this in the dresser, because I was waiting for her to bring it forward to me, and it's wrapped up. There's almost like a leather or some type of suede cream color. Maybe this is your jewelry box. And she says it's okay to wear it every now and then, is the sense I get. So please look for the dragonflies, and look for, I wanted to give you a ladybird. So the ladybird as well. Thank you, Linda. So take her love, and I say God bless. And thank you guys for holding space. If we can put some butterflies in the comments, that would be really nice. Let's keep going. Shout out to Jessie for being here from Santa Clarita. Thank you guys, all of you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. The hearts for Linda. Thank you. Thank you. I know I read very quickly, and I'm very sorry. I'll definitely do my best to kind of bring it in a little slower here. Because this is your energies, guys, are fire. Thank you, Psychotic One Love, for that. Debbie O, thank you for sending her hearts. Now let's see again. Boom. Thank you, Jessie. Thank you. Okay. Oh my gosh. Haley, thank you. Haley Bennett, I want to come to you. Haley Bennett, are you open? As I come to you, immediately a gentleman comes to my awareness. I hear the name Gilbert or Gil, so I know that there's also an A name here. I wanted to say Aiden, but we have an Aiden. So somehow that is a correlation with you in some way. If I may work with you, babe, I hope you're here. If I can, let me know that you're open. Haley Bennett is who I'm with. I have to go back, because when I'm channeling, I forget who I'm talking to. So it's very interesting. It's a new thing I have to work with here. So, and I don't have my glasses on, so I had to build it bigger. Haley, love, are you here? Did she go, y'all? Haley Bennett, where are you, girl? Come back. There you go. Okay, you're here. Okay, do you understand this, where I'm at with you here? Do you understand the names that were brought forward? Do you understand the information that's brought forward? My stomach, my solar plex, I can feel it in my gut. I can feel it. So it makes me feel you're very empathic. They make me feel that you're really, really in your power. And I get the sense that Haley here, I feel like you've been going full steam ahead. And I feel like when spirit is coming in, yes, you're here. Thank you. I feel like, girl, I'm going to come to you a little bit psychically, if you don't mind, if that's cool. And so I feel like doing hair, hairdressing, makeup, like I feel fashion with you. I feel like fast paced, like nursing, got my nurse's shoes on. I'm running from one room to the next, taking care of people who have been sick. Yeah, you're not sure about the Gilbert. Okay, hold on to that. We'll see where it goes. I got taken really quickly there with the energy. So I know someone here is going to understand that. When I'm done with you, I'll reopen that up and see how it goes. But I'm coming to you psychically, if you don't mind, if I can. Hi, Karen. Good evening. It's afternoon for me, girl. Oh, yes. So you understand this. Perfect. And so if it's okay, if I may work with you in this way, because I know it's about the now, and I know that this is me coming to you. It's like, girl, you're here. You're like in charge. You're telling people. You're getting your orders. And I feel like, right now how like I'm reading and I'm going, I'm jamming. It's like you're the same way. But I want to say, like, for both of us, we'll say this, right? What did you do? What do you do to give yourself downtime? Like, what do you do? For me, I came home after the investigation. I went straight into a cold plunge, did a salt bath, had some tea, and chilled. And then this morning I went for a walk outside. And I get the sense that spirit, and now I feel a woman steps forward, an aunt. I feel this woman, great aunt, feels very much like a mother as well. So there's two women that are coming close to me who make me feel like they're supporting you because you're going to elevate again. So I feel like there's a promotion or a job that you're about to step into. And I say, girl, take it. Like, don't hold back. Really, really honor the flow of your truth, because I feel you're such a big beacon of light that spirit needs you. The people need you. And so sometimes you're delegating with these people, but I feel like, girl, whether if you're going for management or if you're going for director or you're going for some type of promotion, I say take it, if this makes sense, because psychically that's what they wanted me to say. Like, that's my impression of what I got with you here. And so you have done the work, girl. They have go spread that light. I love you, Chris. You're amazing. Yes, go spread that light. Just throw some light in here. And I want to go back to Gil or Gilbert, because I heard the name Gil and I heard the name Gilbert. So let's go back to that and see where that goes. Okay, let's see what spirit wants to come in with me here. Into those energies, I feel like a young man. I feel this man would have been in the Navy. I see the white outfit. I feel like, this person age to an elder, because I feel he shows me in the youthful, and then he shows me elder is the sense I get. Gil and Gilbert. So Haley, take the psychic message and then see all of you. So spirit is very intelligent. All of you on Instagram, those that are here on Facebook, on YouTube, Things Network, Derek Corr's page, all of you kind of listen in right now, okay? I forgot that I even had it on my personal page. I'm sorry for those that are on my personal page and I'm not over there looking at that. Erica Neva, shout out to you. Nicole, thank you for being here. Thank you, Miguel, for being here. So it is linking. Very cool. Okay. Wow, this is awesome. Okay, it's all linking now. And so all of you listen here, because I feel like Gil or Gilbert is a name that needs to be heard. I do feel I love lowriders or cars. So I know cars are very significant. I know this gentleman makes me feel as if I lived to an elder age. I feel like I'm in my, I want to say, I wanted to go 60 and 80. So I feel I live older, but when I say 80s, I feel like I would have lived a long life to my 80s, but I had a heart issue or a heart condition, but my problem started in my 60s. He needs support at the moment. Oh, you know who it is. Wow. So I'm with you. I'm still with you. Okay. So you understand this. Wow. Okay, Haley. So spirit is intelligent. And this is the intelligence of spirit, right? Yes, and he loves cars. Wow. Okay. So thank you all for listening. I just wanted to unfold it more because I didn't know if I was with you, because they came in with you through my psychic awareness, and then the name came in and all the information came in, and it took me for a second. I was influenced by the energies. So if you guys go back to the replay, you'll see how my channel was like, wait a minute. So it's your granddad. Okay. And he's also acknowledging, this young boy. So I have to acknowledge a young man as well. So it's just like, stay strong, whether this is his son. I feel like this gentleman, this person here, I feel like stay strong. It's like I'm working on the cars, things like that. And so as the energy comes close to me, he's like, gone but not forgotten. So gone but not forgotten is the feeling that he gives me here. And so the way he's impressing his essence with me here is like pictures on the wall. I feel a black and white pictures on the wall, maybe next to a wall heater. I feel like the kitchen's on the right side, and I feel like the wife or the moms and the ladies are cooking, and he's just absolutely loving how the family's coming together. So I know Thanksgiving was a very relevant, important time for all of you, but I also know Christmas was a time that was not forgotten. I know that you were that child that looked for the presents next to the chimney. I see the brick wood, and then I see the family portrait above the chimney. So I know that I want to acknowledge the family, and just please send them my love. Let them know I'm all right. I feel like that there's somebody here who has a pipe or smoked a pipe, because all of a sudden I'm sitting outside, either messing with the wood or creating with the wood. And I get the sense that he's also making me feel like I would have been outside having a smoke. So it's like, put your feet up, girl. Take some breaks, because you've earned it. And so congratulations for all the hard work you do. And I just feel like he is so proud of you, because you are running the ship. So congratulations. I say God bless. Everybody, let's send her some love. And I feel like, I don't know if you're going to be going to Egypt, or there's something about travel, but all of a sudden Egypt just fell into my lap here. Medium Jennifer, you came in my mind because I think you're in Texas, right? On Instagram, and that's why Aiden was brought forward. Okay, I have a student and a woman coming from the UK. Medium Jennifer, you came to my thoughts because I believe you run a school out there in Texas. If I hope I'm getting this right. So Aiden came to mind for you, Medium Jennifer, if you're still here on Instagram. I'd like to send you over a lady who's coming to the States. Her name is Evelyn, and she's coming from the UK and would like to be of service. So please message me privately. Thank you guys all for holding space. All of you are amazing. Thank you for those who shared. Thank you for those who, yes, you want to go to Egypt. That's what's up. Wow. Thank you, Haley. So your team is awesome. Thank you. You want to go to Egypt as well as all the programmies. Oh, very cool. Girl, there is some amazing energies out there. Let me tell you, I've never been, but I've traveled in my mind. Thank you, Liz. Thank you. Thank you for being here. You guys are awesome. Do you have a specific question? I'll try to see if I can go in that way. Or let's say any questions about what I do, or if your development, if you have any questions about how spirit is working with you, drop them in the comments and I'll do my best to answer where I can go. And again, thank you guys for being here. Romance, and I think I read for you before with romance. I feel love is always with you, girl. It's a matter of which one stays, right? Yeah. So when you ask, do I see romance? I say, yeah, girl, there's always romance. Love is in the air all the time. I am spiritually protected. Amen to that. Janisa, when we say that, like, what do you do? Like, for me, my protection is making sure that I take care of myself, right? I take care of myself physically, mentally, emotionally, letting my mind rest, get my thoughts out of spirit world, right? And so when we're going from one altered state to another, if we can stay present and stay grounded and be in the moment of what's in front of us, that's the biggest thing that I do for protection. And it's hard dance. So let me tell you, we're very protected because we have a natural protection around us, which is our aura. Monique, I love your energy. Question, is there a man for me like ever? So let's see. I don't know if you've ever thought of going to Japan, Haley, but I say yes, girl. I'm going to say there's a connection to Japan, and I say yes to that. So I said, girl, go manifest some love. We're going into the full moon. I think it's on the 13th. I did a live the other day, and I say new moon, but I knew it was a full moon, but it's a new moon for the week for me, so I have to be more clear. It is a full moon, which means it's new beginnings, it's harmony, it's all together coming in and the oneness, right? So yes, manifest that. Put a little rose quartz, put a little honey, a little sugar, sweeten the love, and, just create your own little, think about it being like practical magic, put on your flowers and bless it and embody that sweetness and that goodness. I absolutely adore working with flowers and things like that. So yes, pink full moon in Libra. So we're close of all the old letting go, but don't forget to bring in the goodness, right? So yes, so shout out to that. What a great question. When am I going to meet my soulmate? Debbie O. I say by next year. Isn't that interesting? I want to give you the month of July. 4th of July is very significant with you, Debbie O. So 4th of July, and then I feel like bringing a little healing to your age of 20. So it's like, where did we turn away love? This is important also. If you made a contract to the universe, for all those that are looking for love, let's talk about this real quick. Have you ever been so mad at love and you're like, I ain't going to get in that relationship anymore. I can do this by myself. Oh, I ain't going to get married. Oh, no, wait, hold up. You just told God, Spirit, the universe, and to love. You don't want anything to do with that. So go back to the timeline of where you thought you had those thoughts. Bless it, heal it, and send it on its way and rewrite the script, because your words are also your protection. So say, I welcome love, I embody love, I'm open to love in all directions, right? In all directions. When my mom will arrive, I still am waiting for love. Baby, embody it. Don't wait, create it, be. And this is for Anne Iva. When you start to really body that love, you're not going to look for it. It's going to come. You are the essence of that. You were made with love. You're embodying love. Feel it, hold it, savor it. Like, girl, taste that. Like, right? Hi, Jesse. I manifest every month. Girl, do it every day. Why you got to wait for one day? I said, live it, make it a lifestyle. 21 days to make a change. How are you going to change the thought process and wait and let that love come in, nourish it? Put a little tea and drink it, infuse it with the codes of love. Magnetism. Yes, girl. Thank you. And it's just watched Practical Magic again. I did too. I love that movie. Now, do you see the one girl is like, I can't wait to fall in love. The other sister's like, I'm creating a man who does not exist. A one brown eye, one blue eye. And so she's like blowing into the universe. And here comes love with one brown eye, one blue eye. So be careful what you ask for, right? Is what I say. Go back to who hurt you. Go back to whatever you chose to say, I don't want this, and rewrite the script, baby. That's what I say. Say, I welcome love. I need love. I would love to hold somebody. Let me hold them. Let's recreate. So recreate is what I want to give you. Love Practical Magic. Me too, Jennifer. I love it. Do you see anything with love in my life? Because I might just buy some cats. Those are, I have a lot of clients who have cats, dogs, animals that are their love partners, right? So yes, girl. Yes. So let's go back to that. Who was the one with the cats on at this point? Yolanda Mercado. We all have you're all going to hear from different people what to do. But really, until your mind speaks to the heart, right? How many of you do heart chakra work? I'm going to give you a little tool that was given to me that I give back to the community when I work with people. I have a friend, his name was Daniel, and he taught me how to clear my heart chakra, just to bring awareness. Not that I didn't know, but I knew. Just you need a little reminder because we forget, because we go through grief, right? And this is a perfect time to do this. So you get a little sea salt and you carry it like a medicine bag, or you put it on the heart and you wear it for 7 days with the intent to clear the heart chakra. We have the heart chakra, and we have the high heart chakra, right? You can start visualizing the color pink and green to bring healing. So really what the heart chakra embodies, and I'm going to give you my perception, my way of how I worked with the energies and changing it. What sits in the heart is grief. It hurts what has hurt you, where you lost the trust. It's where you are sitting with unforgiveness. So you're learning to come to the different stages of grief, right? And so what you grieve once is, how do you bring the opposite in? So how do you trust? How do you forgive? And how do you accept? And so when you're going through the stages of what you went through, right, that changes the form in the heart. So working with the rose quartz helps changing the foods that will help get the circulation going. I actually did a cacao ceremony and said, God, heal my heart where I needed to be open and healed, because I too, I love Reiki too, Shannon. Do Reiki. Reiki immediately brings healing to the heart. Strengthening your body physically, opening up that heart and letting the muscles and the tissues move also moves the energy. How are you going to move the energy within that heart chakra, and how will you bring love in when you're working through what you've hurt from? So grief goes in stages, and even when you come to acceptance, you may go back to the grief. So this is where you give yourself grace, you give yourself compassion, and you give yourself pure love. So for all of us that are sitting here, when is love going to come? Where in the heart did you hurt from loss of love? And how can you revisit that with a new set of eyes? And so working and wearing rose quartz, allowing your body to go through the grief is a process. So I say, truly, truly be gentle with yourself. And that is my thoughts when it comes to love. And a clear quartz, look at Shannon, can help with heading that. That amplifies it. A selenite stick. So think about it, really visualize a diamond crystal in the heart to move the chakra from the front to the back, to purify the energies, because it's going to move. Okay. So that's my take on love. Let the healing take place. Really, really honoring self-love, self-worth, and also giving yourself self-care. So when we're looking at love in a partnership, you want it to mirror you. You want to come in healthy, you want to come in strong, and you want to come in with that same love that you're looking for. So I say, bring that back to you. Okay, guys? So what our body needs is movement, sound. It needs that reflection of words of positivity. So feeding your aura, I'm worthy of love. I'm open to love. Change it up. Yes, Debbie. Oh, that's what's up. Okay, let's go ahead and see who's open. I know it's almost about that time. Hi, Adrian, my little fireman over there. Adrian 34. Shout out to you. Let's give Adrian a shout out because he worked in the LA fires. He's worked so hard to take care of the community. And for those that are here, Adrian 34, mi amor, thank you for being here. Thank you so much for just popping in. These kids back in the days, they used to come to my house, and we would all be on the protein diet, or but yet Mama Debbie would make the waffles and the chicken and the rice and the food. So these babies were big babies, and the mama bear came in and made sure that they were well fed. So they're giving you lots of love to you, Adrienne, on the social media here on Facebook. Alana, thank you for being here. Teresita, thank you for being here. Native Mo, thank you for being here. Thank you for sending the hearts. So full moon, let it go and bring in your love. Take time with yourself, give yourself grace, and manifest every day. Yes, the moon amplifies it. Yes, the moon and the planets are always playing a role and a factor, but definitely take time for self. Honor your journey, but also give yourself time to integrate the energies. So, Wendy, I'm going to come to you if I may, Wendy. Wendy, Pettit. There you are. Can I come to you, Wendy? Are you still here, babe? I have a gentleman that comes forward to my awareness, and this gentleman is your protector. This gentleman talks to you all the time within the minds of Great Spirit. He talks to you in the form of like trance. So I do believe that you either have some close blend with this man. I know as he comes close to me, it's like he wants to help you get up and move. And the sense is either you've been working through your own healing journey, and he's blending with you to get up, to move the body, and he's coming in to get you to write, because I feel like there's some words of inspiration that are coming through right now at this moment for you, and he's saying he's got you. I know this gentleman either would have taken you places or drove with you. I get the sense he would pick you up or take you where you need to go. I feel like good times in the cars, listening to older music here. So I feel like old school is the sense I get. Wendy, yes, thank you. If you understand this as well, because I know as his energy comes close to me, he's like, yes, you taking your time, but I want to help you get up. It's like the healthier greens, it's like what gives vitamins to the heart, what gives nutrients. So it's also what we're putting in our bodies. And so I feel like you're ready for the transformation, because that's what we've all gone through in this journey. When we go through grief, there's changes, there's transformation, and we're embodying the new energies when the planets are moving and the world is changing. So he is stepping forward to say, my love, he absolutely has your back. And then the cat comes in. So I know all of you brought the cats today. So a cat comes on your lap. He sits with you in this recliner, almost like a brown couch, cream couch. There's a picture of a woman behind you, hair updo with glasses, almost like a cat glasses. And so he's saying, with spirit and God, everything is possible. So please take their love. And I say, God bless. All of you who joined me today, I am leaving to go jump into Miguel Gonzalez's trance healing demonstration with his guide of Braveheart. If you don't follow me on YouTube, please give me a follow. And I say thank you to each and every one of you for just letting me be a service for spirit and community. We'll see you next time. God bless.